Happy holidays, love bugs. I am so excited to be in the holiday season. I feel like after Halloween, there's a little brief little zzz before it's Thanksgiving, and then before you know it, the holidays are over. So today for me, in real time, is Thanksgiving. Although, you know, some people celebrate it and some people don't. I know that if you're not in the United States, you definitely don't celebrate it. But we're going to enjoy it today with family. It's a great time to come to the living room, eat some good food, play some good games, have some drinks, and just, you know, kiki a little bit. So that's what I'm excited for. My kids love it when we have family at our house. I love to eat good and I love to play all the games. I want them to do the, what's the singing challenge? We all line up and sit on the stairs and record ourselves one by one singing, oh, caught in a bad romance. Definitely can't sing, so it will be super funny, especially after a few drinks. But before I get to it, I wanted to show you this gorgeous, gorgeous girl. She was sent to me by the company Wiggins, and I was able to put her on and not have to style the ends at all. She came with these beautiful, beautiful, like Victoria's Secret sexy curls. All I had to do was cut off the lace and install. You guys know I love a good baby hair moment, so I did go with that. Now, of course, you can go in and style it. I had my handy dandy hot tool ready to go, but when I got to the end, I was like, you know, you just do a little 1-2 like this, and you literally don't have to do anything at all. And I mean, when I say nothing, like typically you'd at least have to style the front, and I did not at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays, no matter what holiday you celebrate. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Okay, ladies, happy Thanksgiving. Today for me, it's actually Thanksgiving Day, so happy belated Thanksgiving to all of you, because of course you won't see this today. I've teamed up with Wiggins, and I want to do some curls. You guys already know, holidays, even though I'm going right downstairs to my own living room, some really pop-out curls always is going to work. So I'm going to try and install this as best I can without disturbing this beautiful look. I mean, of course, I got to brush it out at the end, but I'm super excited to have like the, you know, Beyonce curls going or whatever. I might add some little layers. This here, I was supposed to show you with the little piece in. I like that they give me the little styrofoam because I can show you guys how flawless the hairline is. Like, look at that. My dad said he's leaving at 2:30 and it is 2:27, so I should be able to meet him at the door with no problems. This is a look at the inside construction of the cap. We are going full frontal. There's no little cap on the side, so you can literally part any and everywhere you want along the frontal. You guys can see that tone to it right there. That means the knots are perfectly bleached. I mean, everything is done for you. All you have to do is bond it down, adjust the straps in the back, and as well, they also have the adjustable elastic bands. So of course you can go ahead and do a quick 1-2 with that. I'm about to play games and I'm about to get a little tipsy, so I'm definitely gonna make sure my wig is intact. So I want to do a little bit of a talk through with you guys, but I also want to make sure that I am able to move a little bit faster since I do have family coming in and I want to be done. So step one is just going to be to put the wig on, find our parting placement, and then begin the process of bonding it down. I'm probably going to go bed head just because I know this one has my back and it's not going to lift. Let's do that and see how far we can get. Okay, I know I said I wasn't doing the talk through, but look how soft. I wish you guys can feel it, but you guys can see how voluptuous the curls are, but they're so soft and fluffy. And then the hairline itself, look how gorgeous that is. So I'm going to be giving flawless wig install in literally under 30 minutes. I just wanted to show you guys that really quickly, but let me get to work. Let me get to work.
You're special and you're reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise.
Okay, you guys can see how flawless the hairline is. When I had half still attached, you guys can literally see it was like lace wear. It's gonna melt so beautifully. I can almost imagine that after I bond it down and kind of let it adhere to my head, tomorrow when I'm trying to get up and go do some Black Friday shopping, I won't have to rebond it down. It'll kind of just sit and hug on my head because it's like really nicely snug. The only deciding factor is, I always tell you guys, is I don't typically keep the sideburns on, just because I find that when you keep the sideburns on, and I'm gonna take a little edge control, like that's the part that is is not going to be glueless. Like even if your frontal hugs your head and fits really nice and glueless, if sideburns have to be bonded down, and I do not use glue. So if you see me cut this part off towards the end, it's because I just was like, forget it, because again, I like the way the sideburns look when they bond down and they melt, and you kind of like do a little Shirley Temple curl there, or just, you know, bond it down and kind of like do a little swoop. But they don't last because I don't use glueless adhesive, and also because since I'm about to put on some makeup when I get in the shower tonight, oh, I'm gonna scrub my face. I'm gonna scrub my entire face, which means these are gonna lift and get wet. So yeah, just wanted to check in, but you guys catch their drift and see what's going on. Let me hurry up because I also gotta grease my kids down and put them in their dresses too.
Wake you up in the morning, I wanna be the one that you calling, 'cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you, love best friend and big family. I'm the storm in your dream, making wet dreams come true. She know she bad, but I don't bad. She a gunshot that blew my mind. No distance, I come by my side.
Okay, camera died during the process, but you guys can see I bonded it down from ear to ear. When you first bond it down, it is like a little bit crunchy sometimes, and it'll get a little bit white and like, you know, like sticky. But trust the process, all that. You don't have to like take the step to like remove it or use alcohol. I used to do that, but then I realized like through the process of like bonding it down, melting it, adding product, your wax and all that, that just naturally would just go away. So I did decide that I do want baby hair, and I just realized that I gave the girls my rat tail comb. So let me grab another rat tail comb and then we'll move forward. Okay, we are back. We got a comb. So let's go ahead and do some baby hair. I really want to do my little 2 swoops, but then I also kind of want to do micro baby hair, which will be like that. I think the swoops is more of my vibe for today. So let's go ahead and do the baby hair and put the melt belt on so we can all set and come together. And these will also look better because I have sideburns as well.
Everything is green over here. Oh, yeah. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way, and everything is alright. I like how you doing alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, oh yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning, I wanna be the one that you calling, 'cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you, love best friend and big family. Me and you, we can be something we want to. When I see the dream we're chasing true, and don't care for me, yeah, yeah. Luckily we're free.
Wax does weigh your hair down, but it makes it laid, in my opinion. So it's always to each his own type of thing. You can definitely use hairspray. I find that when I use hairspray, it'll lay, but it doesn't give what it gives when you like do this step, this little dynamic duo that I love so much. Okay, so I know it's gonna be extra to go ahead and like comb the curls out now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup and change into my top, and then we will bring the whole look together. Let's see what I look like in the next clip. Okay, makeup is done. I need to kind of set it again because I am looking a little casket fresh. So it just needs to collect a little bit of natural oils and it'll come together, or I can just add a little bit more warmth. But for now, we are done. I did my makeup so fast. And so this is what the hairline looks like. It's perfect. And we're gonna bring it forward like this. So I'm gonna blot off my lipstick. I like, well, lip gloss and liner because it's gonna bug me if it's in my face. We can go ahead and just comb it out. Ooh, we don't have to do much. Look at that. Let's go ahead and tint the lace. Because the lace is already good, I don't want to go in with something bright. I would rather go in something a little bit more warm. So this is probably spot on to my complexion, or you know, I'm going into that winter shade, so I don't even know if it is, but I would rather tone it down than to highlight it. So I'm going to use this. Typically I would use this on my hairline, and then I'm going to go deeper than that. And these are both powder foundations, and I'm just going to just blot it. Sometimes I will go in and put it perfectly everywhere, and then sometimes I kind of will scatter the product. Look how beautiful the sideburns are, and I got a little bit of white right here, so you kind of want to tint that. think we are good to go on that front. Do want it to come forward like so. Look how soft and beautiful the hair is. This is perfect. I probably shouldn't even touch that one curl because you guys know once you touch it, it's just a rabbit hole. Okay, so this is literally the most ready-made, easy peasy wig on the market. I was able to do all my little 1-2 as far as bonding it down, melting it really good, and adding my own little touch. And it was very much easy. You can add a little bit of hairspray. And this is just because I'm going to be going all night playing games. We're going to play the cup game, and we're going to do the caught in a bad romance challenge. We got heads up and all kind of stuff. So I want to make sure that my hair doesn't fall and it doesn't move. But this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check this gorgeous girl out. I will have a direct link in the description box. Also, again, happy holidays. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.